only concern is my place of worship is being attacked and I'm here to protect that. My identity as a Hindu is being threatened. This is why I'm here.
Can you tell us a little bit about what are you doing here today?
For the last 1 year, you may have noticed that there has been increasing number of violence against Hindus here in Canada for various reasons, right? And it has a deeper political, background. For Hindus here in Canada, it's become a challenge to practice our religion safely. We have seen a lot of violence, graffitis, and trouble from various communities, including in Toronto, for instance, Brampton. And even here, a couple of months ago, there was an incident. People came in and created some sort of nuisance within the temple premises, right? A few weeks ago, there was a video on TikTok saying that they would block the temple premises and they would create some nuisance here. So that was a really rude awakening for community here. You have seen that Hindus have not really not done anything that might provocate, right? It was really a big shock for us to attack on Hindus who have been exceptionally peace-loving and into a religious place where we observe our culture and practice and religion, right? When we got to know of this, we asked our friends and families to join us here in support of the temple and make sure that such untoward incidents does not happen. So we also sent some letters to our local MLAs and MPs. We also asked our Premier, BC Premier and RCMP to make sure that there's nothing untoward that happens. But at the same time, we also wanted to make sure that our community is aware of what's going on, and we wanted to show that we are not backing down if someone is attacking us. So we wanted to show that we are here in the temple, we are going to stay here and stand against violence. Because end of the day, we are here in Canada practicing our culture and religion peacefully, right? And that should be allowed. That's our basic fundamental right.
Everybody has a right to speech, freedom of expression. You can express your views, maybe in favor of government or against the government. We have nothing to do with that. Our concern is if you are trying to disrupt the harmony and the peace of a temple, which is very sacrosanct to us, we are not going to tolerate it. And I'm a bit surprised that why law and administration or local law or authorities have not taken any action against these people who are threatening an entire community. We have seen here what are they trying to do today. Government of India is facilitating a life certificate program which facilitates the senior people from India to have their pension. Why they want to disrupt it? Especially in a temple. If you have any problem with government of India or with government of Japan, government of Afghanistan, it's a political problem. Why you are targeting a temple? Is it gonna address your concern? No. Is it a proper channel? No. So why you are doing that? I think they are lacking common sense, or they have clearly an agenda, a propaganda. This is the reason why they are targeting a temple.
May I ask if you feel safe here in Canada, and is police doing enough to protect Hindus in Canada?
I don't think nowadays everybody is feeling safe, because we have seen from our own eyes. When we go to the police for protection, they say, this is their right, freedom of speech. Okay, that's their freedom of speech for themselves. What happen if they hurt someone else? I don't think that police is doing enough, because the rule, regulation, if you have a right to do anything, so you do anything but don't disturb others. But they are going beyond that. And police is not doing anything. They are just standing. They will intervene if anything happened, like if somebody is killing, somebody is hitting. Until that, they will stand.
No, actually no. Like I saw many times, like police are not helping the Hindu students here.
We have to do it for ourselves. We don't feel protected anymore because we are in minority, I think so. Well, because some religions, some other people who are in majority, they are taking a benefit of it. It's just like we are experiencing that hate from them. We don't question when they protest, we don't question whatever they follow, whatever their religion is, whatever they want to. But still we are feeling unprotected here. Then it's a question on the government too, like what they are doing for this.
Including within the police and administration, there is apathy on so many incidents that has happened on including on the temples, right? I'm not trying to draw parallels here, and it's rightful that we have called out Islamophobia and all the other phobias, right? Anywhere where attacks happen, we condemn it, we stand against it, right? And we were hopeful that we would get the same reaction when someone attacks against us. We would get the support from politicians, media, and everywhere else. But I haven't seen, to be honest, such a response from wider community condemning attack on Hindus and on their religious places, including temples. So far, I have not seen much traction in political and administrative section condemning such call for violence against Hindus.
Do you think that movement that ban in India should be protected in Canada?
I think any criminal from any country, if they have killed someone, if somebody has killed the president or prime minister of any country and they are coming here and getting safe haven and they are getting safety here, that is not good. This is not a hiding place for anyone. This is a safe place for everyone. If you bring the criminal here, you are putting our life in danger. You are putting Canadians' life in danger. We are educated people. I have done my master's degree and we are giving so much to Canada by working here. We are paying taxes and you are bringing the criminals without doing any check, any police check. Even they have done crime there. They told that we have done crime but we want safety. So is it the place to hide? This is not a cave or any place to hide for someone, any criminal. This is a place for harmony, peace and love.
Unfortunately, our Canadian government, Prime Minister Trudeau, has given a sort of ammunition to that sector by not providing a so-called credible proof on the table for the benefit of the Canadian public, which has led to believe that Canadian government is with them, and their Canadian government, by not charging the illegal activities of the people, sending a wrong message to the general public, and it is creating a wedge between the community, especially between Hindus, and they are trying to create between Hindus and Sikhs. I feel that Khalistanis, they are in the guise of Sikhs, but they are not Sikh. We don't believe that. We have drawn a line that we don't consider them anymore Sikhs, though they can claim whatever they wanted, but at the same time, we have the same right to oppose freedom of expression or to disagree, and we do not want them to intimidate and block our religious places or harass or intimidate public, which is they have been doing it, and that's not acceptable.